Meanwhile, aboard the Cajun Queen, Pierre LeBlanc, known by his fellow anglers as Scaly Pete.
Daddy hunted sharks. I hunt sharks. It's in the blood. There was somebody better at this, you'd be following them, yeah? People got a lot of wrong ideas about sharks. So I just say how we gotta coexist. Now, how you gonna coexist with that shark, huh? Shark just wanna do one thing. That's kill you, eat you, and you out. What I do, I consider a sacred honor. Kill them all if I could. Too bad, ain't but 24 hours to a day.
Shark spotted in Fatik Bayou. Several deaths reported. Shark can be identified by rusty harpoon embedded in flank.
Get the out of my way. Got a job to do.
This is an adult bull shark. Fast, fierce, and armed quite literally to the teeth. She has little to fear here in the Gulf. The muscular marvel confidently moves through its watery world. Exhibiting behavior more comparable with Richard shark, this bull makes creative use of her powerful tail. A shark fin is a sinister reminder to humans that the ocean remains a wild and untamed domain. The bull performs an acrobatic feat worthy of an orca, cruelly imprisoned and put on display in a marine park stunt show. The big fish plunges to the ocean below. The bull's speed is astounding for a large marine predator. A breaching shark is a rare and calorie-intensive spectacle.
Bad feeling.
known that sharks feed on mollusks, fish, and seals. Less discussed is their propensity to feed on fear. Emphasize that this sort of targeted violence is quite unusual for a shark.
That shark needs a good whack on their nose.
Right there!
Go get him, Chad. How you doing there, shark? Oh, she gonna make quite a mantelpiece. Got us some dinner coming, boys. Let's get her up on deck, huh?
On board the Cajun Queen, Scaly Pete looks over the catch of the day.
Yeah. This my daddy's iron, all right. But this ain't the shark. Not the one I was looking for.
How do you know?
How I know? Not big enough. This look like a mega to you? Oh, well, looky here. She's on for me. Hello! How you mama and them?
Whoa! Well, why'd you do that?
So I can identify her next time I see her. When I spear her.
The tiny pup responds with an instinct for survival.
You never want to turn off that camera.
A famous big game hunter once posited that after an animal had tasted human flesh, it forsakes its natural prey in a deadly single-minded search for the most dangerous game. Remember, when planning a cemetery, try to avoid high-risk coastal areas. Hunger is a driving force for the bull shark. The grotto provides a brief respite from the Sturm und Drang of the Gulf. As a result of industrial pollution and sewage wastewater, Dead Horse Lake was designated a Superfund site in 1996. Groupers are capable of absorbing extreme amounts of water in their attempts to suck up prey. The artist spent 16 years building this sculpture out of trash pulled from the lake, only to have it thrown back in the lake by intoxicated locals. Only here can the shark discover the miracle of self-love. The tail can be used for more than mere underwater propulsion. an ambush hunter, capable of speed bursts of up to 35 miles per hour.
Kinda regular there at Flamingo Joe's. You can say it's a tourist trap. But it's the only place to get a decent Sazerac that don't have me on their do not serve list.
The shark hunting sector has experienced significant growth, leaving a lot of local openings for amusement ride operators.
Shark got a dead horse lake. Inbound, y'all. Let's roll out. Oh, come on now. It's touching me. I knew it. Could be looking right at me.
scourge of the swampland, Bayou
I know
Whipper.
it. Could be looking right at me.
Latest cycle of attacks will certainly be among the most infamous chapters in the long, troubled history of human-shark relations.
Right under me. Oh, it could be anywhere. Yeah, a breeze would be nice. Touching me. I know it.
Until local police departments settle a dispute over jurisdiction, these two remain a popular attraction for selfie-seeking snorkelers.
Where'd that beast go?
The peace of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness.